Ghanaians don't like you. Only a few Ghanaians fuck with Nigerians, and I say, speak positively about Nigerians. The majority of them, they don't like you. It's a fact. I know, so what I'm saying, they won't like you, but Charlie.
As a Nigerian, this is what you have to know. No matter how you do Ghanaian, there's no way a Ghanaian will like you. This, my brother, he's someone that also have sense. We get to know that Ghanaians have hatred for Nigerians. Now, I don't know the reason why Ghanaians have hatred for Nigerians, but basically, understand, because it's out of frustration. And Ghanaians claim that they have light. The same light we think we have. No? A Ghanaian woman stabbed her ex-husband to death here in Hamburg. After all, they are saying Ghanaians are now committing crime. According to the information, all the Ghanaians are saying what they think or what they believe. For me personally, I'm still waiting for the German authority to come out with their own report. That is what I'm going to base on and now come out and say the truth about whatever happened. Because at the end of the day, when you come to Europe, all the Ghanaians, everybody is loyal. When something happened, everybody will come out and say the side of his own story. Meanwhile, Charlie, the story is not like that. So as I was saying, I cannot give you fake news, but what I know so far is this. Now, according to the information.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? So I want you guys to take a look and watch this video. This Ghanaian is saying, no matter what Nigerians do to Ghanaians will never like them. That's to show you that this hatred is not coming from Nigerians. He says Ghanaians don't just like Nigeria. What actually happened? Because these two countries used to love each other so much. What happened? If you see this fighting online, it's not even coming from Nigerians. Nigerians are not the one bashing Ghanaians. Nigerians are always reacting to what Ghanaians are saying about them. So Ghanaians, what actually changed? What did Nigerians do to you that is fueling this hatred between you guys? We want to know. Please comment it in the comment section. If there is anything that Nigerians did to you that is making you people not to like them anymore, let's find out in the comment section. Anyway guys, if you're new to my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Guys, please take a look and listen to what this guy have to say.
We cannot use this light to do anything. We cannot use this light to produce good musicians. We cannot use this light to produce good movies. Use this the same light to create comedians. So at the end of the day, what is the sense of having this light? So Nigeria don't have light, but I can tell you a fact that Nigeria, what they can do without having light, Ghana that they have light cannot do even 1/4 of them. They cannot do, not to talk of maybe half. If you talk of say that Nigeria they are criminal, how many times have you seen FBI come from America to Nigeria to arrest criminals? How many times did FBI have come to Ghana to arrest Ghanaians? Fraud. So at the end of the day, who is a criminal here? This small common Yahoo Nigerians are doing in Ghana, you call it a criminal. But FBI is coming from America daily, going to Ghana, arresting people for fraud. So when it comes in terms of this, the whole thing, Ghana have nothing to show where there is Nigeria. Absolutely nothing. You have light. What have you used the light to do? Nothing. Nigeria don't have light. But what they can do, the Ghana that have light cannot do half of them. So what I understand is it's out of jealousy and frustration and hatred. That is why Ghanaians seems to have problem with Nigerians. No matter how Nigerians are trying their best to impress Ghanaians, there's no way they will be happy with what Nigerians are doing. So me, for personally, as a Nigerian, this is a fact. It's something you should know. I'm not the one who come out to say that Ghanaians hate Nigeria. It's a fact. Unless you are a Ghanaian, that is when you will know Ghanaians have hatred for Nigerians. This light, you even think that you have Nigeria don't have. What if tomorrow Nigeria become a country that have light? At that time, what do you now stand to say that you have that Nigeria don't have? So as a Nigerian, don't let any Ghanaian should come online try to let you feel bad as if maybe because of you don't have light, you have no future. What Nigerians are doing with that light, Ghana cannot do it even with this their light. I don't see the reason why people have to come out want to be using light to be compared. If not because of some people don't have sense, how can you be using a light, common light, to be compared in other countries because they don't have light? If you go to Nigeria, the kind of company Nigerians have, Ghana don't have even 4 of them. So at the end of the day, the light you think you have, no, what are you using the light for? Tell me what you are using the light for. I want to know. Because Germany will not wake up tomorrow and say that they have light more than Italy. Italy said they have light more than Spain. What they will be talking about is the job that has been created in the country. All light, what Charlie, say Nigerian, if you are moving with a Ghanaian, you should know a fact that Charlie, you have to wash your back. Hey, Ghana, this is the secret of what you people don't know. Forget about the smiling, the love, the caring. Ghana is care for you. Charlie, the back of his mind, you know what he's thinking. That is what some of Nigerians don't know. We have the real one, they are there. You see the one that hates you people, Charlie, be in front of you, but you never know. So you have to wash your back when you are dealing with a Ghanaian. See, what I know so far, this woman married a white man before, and maybe they break up or reason not to this woman. That's the reason reason why I said the Ghanaians, when they come to Europe, instead of them to look for a Ghanaian man to marry, they will go and look for this old white man and marry to them. And before you know it, they will divorce this white man after they have get what they need from this white man, and now be looking for a Ghana man to marry. That is the case of this woman. Now, after this woman divorced a white man and went to Ghana to marry a Ghana man, bring this Ghana man to Europe here. They stand go by. They have one child together. Maybe they have a misunderstanding and the man left the house, meaning that the man is not leaving the house with the woman. If it is breakup or if it is misunderstanding, I cannot tell you, because at the end of the day, the woman who stabbed this man to death will not come and tell anybody, see, this is what I'm going to do. So whatever the Ghanaians are saying is up to them. But I don't believe anybody in this case. I'm going to stand on German police and hear the report. I don't care about these useless Ghanaians when they are in Hamburg here talking about. So when this woman and this man have misunderstanding, so the man decided to move out of the house. So the man is now living in maybe one apartment somewhere. Then no, this woman, this Ghana woman, have bad mind in his mind. This man went there to visit his child that he have with this woman. Then this woman pulled out a knife and stabbed this man dead. This man was bleeding. This man have to try to run out of the house with this blood of bleeding, and he was rushed to the hospital. He didn't make it. Now this Ghana woman is saying that this man come to the house to rape her, and he have no choice to use the knife to defend himself. Ghanaians are committing crime in some one country. Yes, not Ghana. They will say that, if Ghanaians are committing crime in Ghana, it's their country. Here is Germany. You bring someone from Ghana, come and take his life in this country. And some of these Ghanaians who marry to white people, they are passed through mental health because they are not normal again. They marry to white people because they think that that is the better life for them. When they get to know that this life is not the life I want to choose for myself, they will now find a way to divorce this white man and now go for the Ghanaian men they were rejecting. So as this stand right now, a Ghanaian woman here in Germany has stabbed someone to death, and this person too is a Ghanaian. The children, which is these 4 children, there is high possibility for German government tomorrow now Ghanaians will come and saying that, for Ghanaians, they are not committing crime. The people that are committing crime, they are Nigerians. This Ghana woman that stabbed a Ghana man to death, they are not Nigerians, they are Ghanaians. So when this news come out, you see Ghanaians who push the news under carpet, sitting down, crying, speaking Ghana language. And if this case should have been that it is a Nigerian man, a Nigerian woman, who do something like this to his fellow Nigerian man or a Nigerian woman, the news should have been everywhere in Ghana. But Ghanaians are quiet, they mute, and they are there pinching themselves, talking about it. But if it is Nigeria, that is why you know the Ghanaians know how to speak English. When Ghanaians commit crime, that is why you know the Ghanaians don't know how to speak English. So sit down and be speaking this local language. For it's only Ghanaians that will understand what is going on. But if this other country, everybody will speak English for everybody to know this is what is going on. So as this time right now, a Ghanaian woman here in Germany has taken a Ghanaian man's life. We are waiting for the German police to bring their report. That is where we know the truth, the real truth. What is the reason behind all this case? But you see all these Ghana people, everybody is talking their own side. Like they were there and this thing happened. Charlie, don't trust anybody. And don't believe anybody, whatever they say to you. Because at the end of the day, Ghanaians in Europe here, everybody is loyal. When a case comes, everybody will tell you their own story. The only story I was sorry in this case is the Ghana man that this woman has stabbed him to death. About the children, if government can take the children, it's none of me, I don't care, because the woman should have thought about that and pulling out a knife to stab someone to death. Even though you bring that man from Ghana and the man come to Europe and say they don't like you anymore, I've seen another one you want to marry, it's not reach up to where you pull out a knife and stab him to death and then say that he come to rape you. That's why you have to use the knife to defend yourself. We have a lot of Ghanaian men who went to Ghana to bring women to Europe here. At the end of the day, the woman come here and leave them. They are still living their life. They didn't say because of they bring them from Africa to Europe here, they will find a way and go and take their life like the way this woman did it. So for me personally, this Ghana woman have to rot in jail, and government also have to take the children. No one is there to take care of the children. Now the children of this Ghana woman will become German property. Take it or leave it. My name is Jared.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? So this guy is saying, Nigerians, stop wasting your time to impress Ghanaians, because Ghanaians, no matter what you guys do to Ghanaians will never like you people. But I don't know where this hatred is coming from. I don't know what actually went wrong, because Ghana and Nigeria used to be brothers, like brothers and sisters. Where is this hatred coming from? Where is it coming from? Because Ghanaians feel like crimes in their country are being committed only by Nigerians. According to Ghanaians, all the videos I've been watching, Ghanaians always say all the crimes that are committed, all the kidnapping are caused by Nigerians. According to them, they don't commit crimes. Things like crimes like that, when it has to do with crime, Ghanaians don't show their crime. So you always feel like, all right, you will go with Ghanaians. Oh, crimes that are committed in Ghana are always committed by Nigerians, because Ghanaians actually hide their own. They don't expose, they don't come out to say, oh, this thing was committed in Ghana by Ghanaian. But when it has to do with Nigerians bring their own openly. Nigerians talk about what is happening in their country. This is why a lot of people are saying that Nigerians are bad, Nigerians are kidnappers, Nigerians are this, because they talk their own openly. So before you go to Nigeria, you know, oh, this is what is happening. But in Ghana, these things are also happening as well, but they try to cover up. So when you go to Ghana and things like this happen, you'll be like, but we don't see this kind of things happening on social media. Why is it strange? You will feel like it is very strange. But these things happen, but they cover it up. So Ghanaians, stop saying you people don't commit crime. There is no country, there is nobody on earth, there is no country on earth that does not commit crime. Every country commit crime. But one thing that is funny about Ghana is that Nigerians, when they commit crime, they admit they commit crime. But Ghanaians don't commit crime. They don't want to admit that they commit crime. This is the funniest thing. This is where the hatred is coming from. So if someone commits crime in Ghana, they say, oh, it is Nigerians, it is Nigerians, it is Nigeria. But why is it like that, guys? I want to know. Anyway, if you're new on this channel, you have to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment. Please do want to subscribe on my channel. See you guys. Bye.